Well, as you guys can see, the B-Mod is loaded up. That means I have some tire work to do. Haven't been able to do a whole lot this week just because had stitches in and I'm not supposed to get any dirt, or dust, or anything in my face. So I figured I'd just do a little tire prep here and make my life a lot easier tomorrow. I bought some used tires because it's really hard to get new tires right now. I guess I really don't know the whole situation on why we can't get them, besides we just can't get them. So with that being said, I went out and bought some used tires. Special thanks to that person. I'm not going to give away my sources. But for letting me buy some of their used tires, they're actually in better shape than what we've been running all year. So hopefully, you know, tires aren't everything, but they are a big thing in racing, and hopefully this helps on top of some other luck. Hopefully we can get stuff figured out and situated over here, and we don't have any stupid DNFs or do not starts because I run into generator doors or anything like that. So I'm gonna put you guys up on time lapse over here. I'm gonna put the camera up and mount and dismount some right rear tires so we have some for this weekend. So now that the tire work is done and the car is all loaded up, we're going to finish loading all our tools up from the shop here. Head to the house, and we'll be ready for tomorrow. Like I said before, we're racing Cedar Lake Speedway tonight, or not tonight, on Friday night, and then Race Lake on Saturday to gear up for the Labor Day shootout. As you guys can probably remember, we got our first feature win last year at the Race Lake Speedway. It's a track that my dad has had a lot of success at. I enjoyed the place as well, so hoping for a change in luck, and hopefully we can get it done. Yep.
So what are you saying? People are making fun of you?
Well, they're just having some fun.
They're just telling, you know, he put his usual thing on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
We're going racing or whatever, going to Cedar Lake or whatever, and everybody's like, good luck, whatever, watch out for doors, ha ha.
Well, it's funny. You know, I appreciate the comments.
A couple more trips to the doctor and you have your deductible taken care of.
Yeah, no kidding. No. But, like I've said, it could have been a lot worse. It looks really good.
Actually,
look at that sucker. You wouldn't even know. It doesn't even look like anything happened.
No,
That doctor really did a good job stitching that up.
I'm shocked, and Cody did a good job putting keeping Neosporin on it all
Like
the
3
time.
times a
And
day.
that's what did it. He had it gobbed on, and so you could always see it on his face, and it.
I think the emergency response team that worked on you at the racetrack, probably should take all the credit for that.
Well, they did say when we got there, if it was down to the bone like you said it was, that butterfly bandage that you put on there, you and Amber and Shadow's guys and whatever you guys did helped that, because it sealed it back up enough where they didn't have to go down all the way and clean all that out. So I'm pretty thankful for that. She said it would have been painful.
It helped a lot when we spit on it too and rubbed it in.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's what they all say, just spit on it and everything is all better.
It's like your mom used to do when you're a little kid, spit on her finger and try to rub your face up.
Yeah. You got dirt on your face.
Hey,
God, that
whatever
hurt.
works. You get resourceful. So here we go. We'll get ready for hot laps. It'll be Cody's first time attempting to put a helmet on. So as you can maybe see, his face actually looks amazing. I would have never thought a week ago that it would have looked this good. So they did a good job, and he did a good job keeping it moist all week. So
is he puts about at least 10, 15 pounds of weight in the car. It can't turn on a track like that.
Oh, you're right. I can't. But it also didn't help that it run through the water. I thought Dad told me to run the bottom in 1 and 2, but maybe he was trying to tell me not to run there. I don't know. So I went there. And it took me about until like 3 or 4 laps to go to figure it out. Because when I actually did drive it right, they weren't getting away from me.
The problem is we got to be good from the get-go. And
oh, you know
yes,
what? There's a good thing when there's another race.
there's a good thing. What did you redraw?
4. I'll just leave me alone.
Okay. Cody's over here grinding his tires. And then they're talking and discussing what they're going to do to the car. So stay tuned. So after going up and looking at the track, trying to determine what it's going to do, because they said they're not going to work it at all, so they won't make any major changes. Cody and Tim drove up there to look at it, then discussed where on the track Cody is going to be racing, because that does make a difference as well. They had put right rear, and they've changed their mind on what they're going to put on there. So, I guess we'll wait and see. Do you have anything to talk about?
I just need to be better.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got for you.
True story. Cody did not finish the race. Pulling off a bunch of the sheet metal that was tore up, assessing everything, making sure nothing else is broken. Hey Cody, what's all broke?
Well, we don't have anything major. We got tin work, and we got tin work. I really just pulled off because we were in the back. I don't know whose fault that was. I think it was more a racing deal than anything. When you're racing, we were 4 wide at a couple points there, racing for the lead, and I could continue to run the high side, and if they all screw up, I get around them, but if they don't screw up, then I stay in the same spot, and no one went to the bottom, and yeah, that probably wasn't the ideal place to be, but we had to make it work and try something, so.
Anything bent or anything?
Well, Dad and Marcus think that the both upper A-frames are bent. It's so hard to tell, honestly. You can take them off and look, and hope like they're not, but we won't be able to tell until we basically put them side by side and see. So that's the nice thing of having a chassis builder close by. You can rely on good information, get good parts, and typically they can get you parts the same day if you need them. So I appreciate those guys back at the shop working hard, and well, I think we had a car winning. I guess we'll find out tomorrow what we can do. Tomorrow's another day. We came here to do one thing, and it was win, and we put ourselves in a pretty good spot to win. I just probably made my move a little too early, and I don't know. I really don't know what to say about that track. I don't know whose fault it was. I think honestly it was a racing deal, but it is what it is, and I guess we'll just have to move forward, and tomorrow's a new day. Alright, so Marcus and I have been working on this thing today. It is Saturday, some day in August, I don't know the date, 27th. And as you guys can see, we're under a bit of a rain delay. We're finishing up some front end stuff from last night from racing at Cedar Lake. Our tentative plan for right now is to race at Race Lake tonight. Really don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I guess we'll play it by ear and see. Knowing our luck, the way things have been going this year, we'll stay home and they race. So I guess we'll wait for a break in the rain here and go out, finish the nose, put the other header on because we cracked the header last night, and try to get the door on, load it up, and see what we're going to decide to do, I guess.
Standing in the doorway, I watched as you took off down Main. Felt something like the old days, running in place, or were we running away? Ooh, and your sonata, leaning on each other, I could feel the seasons change. Playing our old songs, bittersweet nostalgia, try so hard to stay the same. I will remember you this way. Middle of the night, through the rolling thunder, I feel your light inside my bones. All the rest is right, though your thirst and hunger pull you far from what you know. Shake off your shoulders when weather's getting colder, till you'll remember feeling alive. Everything is golden when swimming in the afterlight. Driving on the freeway, counting down the exits past. escaping on a weekend.